The phoenix is a legendary creature found in ancient mythology. It is believed to be an immortal bird that bursts into flames when it nears death and is reborn from its own ashes, symbolizing the sun's cycle and eternal life. The phoenix is not said to live in ordinary forests. Its habitat is often described as a remote mountain peak or a mystical fiery land. Legends say it makes its nest where fire meets sky, symbolizing strength, isolation, and sacredness. Phoenix feathers are fiery, deep crimson red, bright gold, and glowing orange. Its body seems to emit light, especially at sunset. The fire-like feathers represent eternal beauty and inner power. The phoenix is often portrayed as much larger than an eagle or hawk, with a wingspan that could cover the sky. Some legends describe it as 6 to 12 feet long, shining like a small sun in flight. The phoenix doesn't eat normal food. Some legends say it feeds on sunlight, nectar, or the purity of the air. It prefers peace, quiet, and solitude, a creature of wisdom and self-reliance. The phoenix fears no beast or firestorm. But what it does fear is emotional death, hopelessness, captivity, and losing its purpose. To a phoenix, despair is more deadly than fire. At night, the phoenix glows softly like burning embers. It perches quietly atop mountains, reflecting on life, renewal, and the past. The silence of night makes its inner fire shine even brighter. Rebirth from ashes, healing of body and soul, light in darkness, dispels negativity. And fear. The phoenix's life cycle includes birth, growth, peak strength, self-immolation, rebirth. This sacred loop symbolizes evolution and eternal renewal. When death comes, the phoenix bursts into flames, but from the glowing golden ashes, it rises again, brighter, stronger, and more magnificent than ever before. The phoenix's voice is melodic, haunting yet soothing. When it cries during death, the sound is said to echo across the skies like a celestial farewell. The place where a phoenix dies is not a tomb. It has a shrine of molten silence. The air hums with sacred heat. Its ashes shimmer, still alive, still waiting. But to step too close is to risk madness or awakening what should stay forgotten. The phoenix doesn't simply rise. Its flight leaves behind a trail of symbols, fire-written runes across the sky. If you glimpse it in a mirror, close your eyes, for it is not revealing itself to you, but to someone who has waited lifetimes to be reborn. Nothing touches the phoenix's flesh, for it is fire made real, flame shaped by memory and time. When it stares into your eyes, you may forget who you were. It never returns when it is safe. It returns when the world no longer believes in light. And when it returns, the world changes. The phoenix is not a bird to be seen. It is the future you didn't expect. When it returns, it will burn what you thought was real. Then, you will rise again as something else. When a phoenix dies, it creates more than fire. It births a realm, a space of cold heat and haunted silence. Those who step there never return unchanged. The air feels like something old is already listening. It's said an ancient mirror exists, the only way to glimpse the phoenix unseen. But gazing into it means peering into your past lives. Most never return whole. When it flies, the wind isn't just air. It's a storm of forgotten pasts. The gust behind its wings can strip your thoughts bare as it moves. The darkness it leaves whispers of the first creation. The phoenix is not a beast without thought. It holds ancient wisdom, older than mountains, older than death. It knows the beginning and the end, but it waits for the question you didn't know you were meant to ask. The phoenix's fire does not just burn, it writes. The flame scrolls invisible symbols across this sky, readable only by the heart. A language unlocked only after great loss. The phoenix never rests. Birth, burn, rebirth. It lives by releasing all that was. It does not live to die. It dies to live again. And every new life costs the memory of the first. Its eyes see more than now. When the phoenix looks at you, you feel undressed, soul exposed. Its gaze is timeless, searching not who you are, but who you were too afraid to become. At times, the phoenix doesn't appear as a bird. It becomes a flame shape, a weeping woman, a silent guardian at the edge of time. It is not just a creature, but a presence that refuses to end. It reveals itself only to those who have lost everything, those whose hearts are empty, yet somehow still beating. It does not answer to desire, only to despair that begged in silence. The first who saw the phoenix left no words. The experience etched itself into their mind. If you ever meet it, your voice may vanish, not in fear, but to hear the one that lives inside you. It doesn't see you as you are. The phoenix sees what you're hiding, the shadow in your chest. And once it chooses to look into you, you'll never return as the same person. Its most powerful fire makes no sound, no roar, no light, just the sense that the world has shifted. It burns the tears inside you before you even cry them. To the phoenix, time is not linear, it's emotional. It lives in past, present, and future simultaneously. It sees not who you are today, but who you've been in every age, even the version of you that never lived. You can love it, but never hold it. The phoenix doesn't bind, doesn't wait, doesn't belong. It arrives when you let go. It leaves when you try to keep it. If the phoenix wraps its wings around you, it won't take you to heaven or hell. It'll take you to the place you feared you couldn't survive. But if you pass through, you will be reborn. Many say the phoenix is just a story, but those who've seen it have eyes that never blink the same again. They cannot explain it, but they can never forget. It's not outside of you. The phoenix is the version of you that once died and is still waiting to be reborn. It is the voice that whispers, if you burn now, you will shine brighter than ever.